Happy Hump Day, everybody. This is Falcons Daily. I am CG Craig Green, your host. And as you can see, we are on location today. I am at WPTF in Raleigh, North Carolina, doing today's show for you all. And I wanted to make sure that we got it in this morning and got to talk about some Falcons football and things that came across my mind and some of y'all's minds as well. So this morning, I've been looking and paying attention to the connection between Drake London and Michael Penix Jr. They've been connecting at camp early and often, and Drake has been looking really, really good, catching passes from Penix, scoring touchdowns in practice for whatever that is worth to you. But again, right now the connection seems to be there. It seems to be growing, and the Falcons right now are banking on the fact that number 9 to number 5, 9 to 5 is going to be the connection we need to make a living and get us to the promised land. So is this a potential breakout season for Drake London? Absolutely. I mean, number one, you've got Darnell Mooney right now, who is nursing a shoulder injury. Number two, there isn't a real clear number 2 receiver on the depth chart after Mooney. And Mooney, you could almost even say, is more like a 1B to Drake's 1A. You do have DJ Shark that the Falcons brought in. So you would think he'd be the de facto number 2 or number 3 receiver. You've also still got Ray McLeod and Kadero Hodge as well. And don't forget about Jamal Agnew, Casey Washington, guys like that who can catch passes. So could this be a breakout year for Drake? Yes. I mean, he's coming off of a year where he had 100 catches, over 1,200 yards, 9 touchdowns. Drake London had a hell of a 2024. And if he can stay healthy, 2025 is going to be a great year for Drake too. But I think the thing that takes his game to the next level would be if he can show any kind of breakaway speed. If he can find a way to get away from defenders and score touchdowns. I mean, he's good with his moves and getting open. You know, he was a former basketball player. So, you know, he's got good feet, good hands. But I would love to see if Drake can use some of his speed and just break away from a guy, get open down the field, and streak into the end zone for a touchdown. So I'm banking on the fact that Drake London is going to have another solid campaign this year. Breakout year, that could possibly happen. Obviously, time will tell. But I feel like this year for Drake London is very, very important. Looking at the NFL.com, y'all, I saw there was some power rankings put out, and it had the Falcons listed at 21st in those power rankings. They came out from Eric Edholm of NFL.com, and Edholm said about the Falcons in his power rankings, his reasoning for putting them 21st was right now Darnell Mooney is a question mark for week 1, and quarterback Michael Penix Jr. has had some ups and downs at camp. The offense figures to lean on the run game until Penix can get his feet underneath him. Reports have suggested that Penix's accuracy is something to monitor, which shouldn't be shocking after he hit on 58% of his passes in 3 rookie starts. The Falcons will have to live with some of that, and they have the run game to support things in the short term. Do they have the defense to help manage games? Interestingly, one of the early camp stars has been James Pierce Jr., the second of 2 pass rushers Atlanta drafted. Jalen Walker has been sidelined with a hamstring injury, but Pierce, a controversial pick who cost the Falcons next year's first rounder, has looked like an instant contributor. That is coming from the mind of Eric Edholm, the NFL.com columnist. He thinks we're the 21st best team in the league right now. Do you buy or sell it? I sell it right now, and the reason why is because he's got the freaking Arizona Cardinals ahead of us, and they were terrible. So outside of that, I mean, everybody in front of us, I don't really have an issue with it. I mean, we're going to go, you know, we'll go to where the Falcons are listed down at 21, but we'll go in front of them. We'll start at number 1, obviously. All right, we'll teach it. We'll go with 20. All right, so 21 was the Falcons. At 20, Dallas Cowboys. Are they ahead of us? Probably. I could buy that. Number 19, the Seahawks. Okay. You know, they got Cooper Kupp, Sam Darnold. All right, you know. Okay. Number 18, the Arizona Cardinals. That's my problem with this list. The Arizona Cardinals. Come on now. I know they've got Marvin Harrison Jr. I do get that. But outside of that, what is the big deal about the Arizona Cardinals? Again, a coach who is like 12-22, you know, Jonathan Gannon, like what are we talking about here? Okay. After that, you know, 17, the Bears. All right. You know, And let's see here. The Steelers at 16, up a spot. Okay. 49ers stayed put at 15. Texans stayed at 14. Chargers and Bengals 13-12 did not move up. The Denver Broncos are 11th. I don't know if they're that good, but whatever. The Vikings are 10th. We'll see. Remember, their quarterback play is going to be a question for them. 8th, Matthew Stafford and the Rams. They dropped 9th. Excuse me. They dropped the spot down to 9. Green Bay's up to 8. The Bucks are 7. I guess so. I mean, you've got the offense. You've got some good pieces on defense too. Commanders are 6 with DQ. Number 5, the Lions. Number 4, Buffalo. 3, the Chiefs. 2, the Ravens, and then 1, the Super Bowl champion Eagles. So really, outside of us being behind the Arizona Cardinals, I don't have a ton of problems with the list. I don't know if the Bears are that much better than we are, but if anywhere from 17 to 21, I don't think there's that big of a drop off or anything from either team. But I'm gonna sell it for right now because I don't think there's any way in the world the Cardinals are better than the Falcons. No way. I'm sorry. Jordan Addison of the Minnesota Vikings was suspended by the NFL for substance abuse. He's going to miss the first 3 games of the regular season. Week 2 of that is going to be against the Falcons in Minnesota. Are we catching a break without Jordan Addison being on the field? Yeah, we are, but you still have to compensate for other receivers, namely Justin Jefferson. I mean, he's only probably, if he's not the best receiver in the NFL, he's easily top 3. And then, you got to look around at the Minnesota Vikings depth chart to see who else they've got, in terms of their wide receivers. Again, you'll be missing Jordan Addison. For that game. So that's going to help the Falcons out a little bit. I mean, he's their second, receiver. They still have Jalen Naylor, who's a capable receiver as well. Rondale Moore, former Falcon, has made his way to Minnesota to team with them. But, nothing scary outside of that. So, again, you make sure that, Justin Jefferson's going to most likely get his. It's going to be hard to stop him, but you can put the clamps on other guys like Naylor and again Rondale Moore, Lucky Jackson, also somebody to keep an eye on. And then don't forget they've got Aaron Jones in the backfield. He can catch passes as well. So this offense is going to be pretty dangerous if it's if they can be allowed to grow into games and get comfortable. So I think you got to get after these guys immediately if you're the Falcons defense. Do not let J.J. McCarthy or Sam Howell, whichever quarterback starts, get comfortable in the pocket. All right, y'all, we're going to call it good for today. Make it a little bit of a shorter episode, being that we're kind of on the road and traveling. But again, wanted to get it in with y'all and get you guys some content for today. So thanks again for tuning in, and continue to rise up in the comments and sound off and let me know what you think about not only this show but about what the Falcons are looking forward to this season. Tell me how you feel about Friday's game. We're only 2 days away from the Falcons taking the field and playing a preseason football game, and I tell you what, I'm as excited as I can be because it's been months and months and months. So let's get after it, y'all. Give me a follow on social media, Craig G Sports, CRAIG, the letter G in the word sports, and then Fanarch Co. in the top left corner. Please give them a follow as well, FANARCHCO. We'll be back on Thursday with more Falcons Daily. Y'all have a great hump day. Stay dry if you're on the East Coast. It's raining like cats and dogs. Sayonara and buenos noches.